What if the legendary city of Atlantis was not just a myth, but a lost reality? For centuries, this tale has captured imaginations, igniting quests for truth beneath the waves. Could there be more to Atlantis than just stories told by Plato? The first recorded mention of Atlantis comes from the works of the ancient philosopher Plato. In his dialogues, he describes a powerful civilization that existed around 11,000 years ago, located beyond the Pillars of Hercules. What did he intend to reveal? According to Plato, Atlantis was a utopia, rich in resources and advanced in technology. Its demise was attributed to a cataclysmic event that submerged it into the sea. But is there any evidence to support this? Over the years, many theories have emerged regarding the possible location of Atlantis. Some suggest the Mediterranean, while others point to the Caribbean or even Antarctica. What makes these theories compelling? One prominent theory suggests that Atlantis could be linked to the Minoan civilization on the island of Crete. This advanced society faced a devastating volcanic eruption, leading some to speculate that it inspired Plato's tale. Another intriguing possibility is the sunken island of Santorini, known for its catastrophic eruption. This event reshaped the landscape and could have inspired the legend of Atlantis through its devastating impact on neighboring cultures. In addition to geographic theories, some researchers argue that Atlantis might represent a metaphor for human hubris. This interpretation sees the narrative as a cautionary tale about the dangers of excessive pride and ambition. The story of Atlantis has also inspired archaeological pursuits. Notable finds, like the submerged city of Dwarka in India, have fueled speculation. Could these ruins be remnants of a similar advanced civilization? In 2004, researchers discovered a massive underwater structure off the coast of Cuba, which some claim could be linked to Atlantis. The site sparked debates, challenging previous understandings of ancient civilizations. Despite the intrigue, skeptics urge caution. Critics argue that the tale of Atlantis may merely be a literary device invented by Plato to convey philosophical ideas rather than a historical account. What do the experts say? An additional challenge to the Atlantis narrative is the lack of concrete evidence. Archaeologists and historians continue to search for clues, yet the elusive city remains a topic of speculation. What drives this ongoing quest? The fascination with Atlantis transcends academic circles, permeating popular culture. Movies, books, and games have reimagined the Lost City, often emphasizing its allure and mystery. Why does Atlantis continue to captivate us? In modern times, the notion of Atlantis serves as a metaphor for lost civilizations and unfulfilled potential. It prompts reflections on the fragility of human achievements and the lessons we can learn from history. As scientists dive deeper into ocean exploration, the potential for discovering lost cities increases. Every expedition offers a chance to unveil forgotten histories that might one day reveal Atlantis's truth. The allure of Atlantis remains, serving as a reminder of our quest for knowledge and understanding of the past. Whether myth or reality, it continues to inspire and challenge us to explore the depths of history. Some researchers propose that the story of Atlantis is rooted in actual historical events. They suggest that natural disasters in the Mediterranean may have inspired Plato's narrative. Volcanic eruptions and tsunamis could have decimated thriving civilizations, leading to myths of a lost city under the sea. One of the most compelling theories links Atlantis to the island of Santorini, which was home to the Minoan civilization. The massive eruption around 1600 BC devastated this thriving culture, leading some to believe Atlantis may have been inspired by this catastrophe. Other scholars look toward the Azores, a group of islands in the Atlantic Ocean. They posit that these islands could be remnants of a sunken landmass, potentially aligning with the description of Atlantis's location. This theory keeps the search for Atlantis alive in the minds of modern explorers. In addition to geographical theories, linguists have explored the etymology of the name Atlantis. Some believe it derives from the word Atlas, referencing a real king or possibly the Atlas Mountains. This connection adds another layer of historical intrigue to the Atlantis narrative. The quest for Atlantis has inspired numerous expeditions, including underwater explorations in the Caribbean. Researchers use advanced technology to map the ocean floor, searching for evidence of submerged structures that could hint at a lost civilization. Another fascinating angle comes from geology, where some scientists argue that shifts in tectonic plates could reveal the fate of Atlantis. These tectonic movements might explain the disappearance of coastal areas that were once thriving societies. In addition to scientific pursuits, the legend of Atlantis has captured the imagination of artists and writers throughout history. From Shakespeare to Jules Verne, the concept of a lost civilization continues to inspire creative works that explore human aspiration and tragedy. The allure of Atlantis goes beyond merely its disappearance. It embodies humanity's eternal quest for knowledge and understanding of our origins. As researchers delve into ancient texts, they uncover fascinating insights into human culture and societal evolution. In contemporary society, the search for Atlantis remains an enduring fascination. With advancements in technology, the ocean's mysteries become more accessible. Submersibles and sonar mapping equipment are revolutionizing our understanding of the ocean depths. Throughout history, Atlantis has served as a symbol of lost potential and the consequences of human hubris. Stories of a once great civilization that fell into ruin remind us of the fragility of cultures and the importance of preserving our heritage. As archaeologists and historians continue to investigate the origins of Atlantis, new discoveries are made that challenge previous assumptions. Each artifact and structure uncovered contributes to the collective understanding of ancient civilizations and their legacies. In the realm of mythology, the tale of Atlantis has evolved, blending with other legends and cultures. From the lost continent of Mu in the Pacific to the tales of Thule in the north, Atlantis is often part of a broader narrative about humanity's quests for lost knowledge. Explorations of Atlantis often lead to discussions about sustainable societies. The lessons derived from its myth challenge current societal practices, prompting questions about environmental stewardship and the balance between progress and preservation. As discussions about climate change intensify, parallels are drawn between the potential fate of Atlantis and modern coastal cities. The narrative serves as a cautionary tale on the importance of respecting natural forces and the consequences of neglecting them. The legend of Atlantis also raises questions about technology's role in society. Many theorists speculate that an advanced civilization may have existed, hinting at lost technologies that could inspire future innovations. This notion fuels ongoing debates about our own technological trajectory. In this endless exploration of Atlantis, the divide between myth and reality often blurs. Historians argue that even if Atlantis never existed as described, its influence on culture, art, and philosophy is undeniable, shaping human thought for millennia. New theories about Atlantis continue to emerge, driven by ongoing exploratory efforts and technological advancements. Each discovery may not only uncover the past, but also provide insights into humanity's future, bridging the gaps between ancient wisdom and modern challenges. The ongoing fascination with Atlantis is mirrored in popular culture, from films and novels to video games. These representations often reflect deeper societal concerns, sparking discussions about identity, legacy, and what it means to be a civilization. In the end, the quest for Atlantis may not simply be about finding a lost city. It embodies the human spirit's desire to explore, question, and understand the world. As long as curiosity persists, so will the search for Atlantis and its secrets. While Plato's account set the stage, other ancient texts hint at civilizations that vanished without a trace. The stories of the Minoans and the Indus Valley people suggest that catastrophe can strike at any moment, leaving only whispers behind. This raises the question, could Atlantis share a fate similar to theirs? The 19th century saw a surge in interest as explorers sought Atlantis in locations like Antarctica and the Caribbean. These theories, while imaginative, often faltered under scrutiny. However, they ignited a passion for exploration, leading to significant archaeological discoveries worldwide. In the early 20th century, the discovery of underwater structures off the coast of Yamaguni, Japan, sparked renewed debates. Some claim these formations are remnants of Atlantis, shaped by human hands. Skeptics argue they are simply natural phenomena, leaving room for heated discussions. Geologists and oceanographers have contributed to the discussion, suggesting that a cataclysmic event, such as a massive tsunami, could have submerged a flourishing civilization. This possibility aligns with geological evidence of ancient sea level changes and devastating natural disasters in history. Moreover, recent advancements in technology have allowed researchers to explore the depths of the ocean like never before. With sonar mapping and underwater drones, the seafloor is revealing secrets that have long been buried, renewing hope in the search for Atlantis. Archaeological findings in the Mediterranean, such as the submerged city of Pavlo-Petri, provide tangible parallels to Atlantis. An ancient city that once thrived is now lost beneath the waves, showcasing the potential truth behind the mythical narrative. The concept of Atlantis has also found its way into popular culture, influencing literature, film, and art. This cultural representation has in turn shaped public perception and kept the intrigue alive through generations. Among modern theorists, there are those who posit that the Atlantis myth serves as a cautionary tale against hubris. Societies, they argue, must heed history's warnings or risk repeating the mistakes of ancient civilizations that fell due to their own excesses. Another theory points to the possibility of Atlantis influencing other civilizations, with mythic elements merging into their own cultures. This cross-pollination of ideas suggests that the legend of Atlantis may have served as a template for societal values across the ages. As we continue to explore the stories of lost civilizations, Atlantis remains a beacon of fascination. The questions it raises about humanity's past and our relationship with nature urge us to understand not just what was lost, but what can still be learned. In various cultures, echoes of Atlantis resonate through tales of lost paradises and ideal societies. These narratives may reflect our collective yearning for a utopian existence, prompting us to consider how our actions today shape the world of tomorrow. Ultimately, the question remains whether Atlantis is a historical reality or an enduring myth. As each new discovery and theory emerges, the legacy of Atlantis continues to inspire exploration and intellectual curiosity in ways few legends can. The dialogue surrounding Atlantis encourages us to dream, explore, and question the very foundations of our civilizations. While the city may remain lost, the pursuit of its truth fuels humanity's enduring quest for knowledge and understanding. Recent underwater explorations have revealed intriguing structures that some believe could be remnants of Atlantis. Geologists have identified formations in the Mediterranean that resemble man-made structures, sparking discussions among researchers. As technology advances, the ocean floor offers a new frontier for uncovering historical truths hidden beneath the waves. In the realm of theories, the idea of Atlantis as a metaphor for lost civilizations has gained traction. Scholars argue that the tale could symbolize the rise and fall of cultures throughout history, serving as a cautionary tale. This interpretation encourages a reflection on the fragility of societal achievements in the face of natural disasters and human folly. In 2019, a team of researchers published a paper proposing that the legend of Atlantis was inspired by real events in the Minoan civilization. The eruption of Santorini, which devastated the Minoans, could have given rise to the myth. This theory suggests that the memory of a lost city could stem from a historical disaster that reshaped an entire culture. Archaeological finds in the Caribbean have also fascinated researchers. Some theorists speculate that the fabled city could lie submerged near the Bahamas, specifically around Bimini. Underwater surveys have detected structures that resemble ancient roads and walls, providing tantalizing evidence for those who seek to find Atlantis in this region. The search for Atlantis has not only captivated academics but also inspired countless artists and writers. From Plato's dialogues to modern literature, the motif of a lost utopia has sparked the imagination of generations. This cultural impact underscores how the myth of Atlantis reflects humanity's own desires and fears concerning progress and downfall. In the scientific realm, oceanographers are employing cutting-edge technology to map the ocean floor. Sonar imaging and underwater drones are revealing previously unseen landscapes that may hold clues to ancient civilizations. This technological advancement could potentially lead to groundbreaking discoveries in the search for Atlantis or similar lost cities. Some researchers propose that the story of Atlantis may have originated from the collective memory of ancient peoples about previous cataclysmic events. This theory posits that as societies experienced floods or earthquakes, these narratives morphed into the myth of a grand city submerged beneath the sea. Thus, Atlantis could be a testament to humanity's resilience in the face of disaster. The myth of Atlantis has also been embraced by various modern movements, including New Age philosophies. Some proponents argue that the lost city holds the key to spiritual enlightenment and advanced knowledge. This reinterpretation of Atlantis emphasizes its allure as a symbol of hope for a better future and a deeper understanding of the universe. Another intriguing aspect of the Atlantis narrative is its influence on popular culture. Films, television shows, and video games frequently draw inspiration from the stories showcasing fantastical interpretations of the lost city. This pervasive presence in entertainment reflects our continued fascination with the possibility of such a place existing beyond the realms of history. The legacy of Atlantis extends into the field of archaeology, prompting expeditions that investigate submerged sites around the globe. Many archaeologists are drawn to the idea that the myth could lead to real discoveries, propelling their careers and igniting public interest in ancient history. This ongoing pursuit serves as a bridge between myth and reality. Furthermore, the debate surrounding Atlantis has raised questions about the reliability of ancient texts. Scholars analyze Plato's writings, examining how historical context and personal biases may have influenced his depiction of Atlantis. This critical approach sheds light on the complexities of interpreting ancient narratives in the search for historicity. As we delve deeper into the mystery, we find that Atlantis represents a mirror reflecting our own societal ambitions and fears. The pursuit of this lost city challenges us to question the sustainability of our achievements. Are we too at risk of becoming a lost civilization if we disregard the lessons of history? The story of Atlantis has evolved, interweaving with various cultures and philosophies over centuries. This adaptability of the myth allows it to remain relevant even in contemporary discussions about environmental preservation and societal values. Atlantis continues to ignite imaginations, provoking discussions about our place in the world and the future of our civilizations. In conclusion, as we investigate the threads connecting diverse theories regarding Atlantis, we find that the quest is about more than just a city. It embodies the human spirit's relentless curiosity and desire for understanding. Whether myth or reality, Atlantis remains an enduring symbol of exploration, inspiring generations to look beyond the horizon. As we explore the theories surrounding Atlantis, we encounter the idea that it may have been based on real ancient civilizations. The Minoan civilization of Crete, known for its advanced culture and sudden disappearance, is often cited as a potential inspiration for Plato's tale. Could the catastrophic eruption of Santorini have been the catalyst for this legendary narrative? Another compelling theory suggests that the geographical descriptions provided by Plato align with the Azores archipelago. As submerged land masses, these islands could hold remnants of an ancient civilization lost to the sea, potentially confirming the existence of Atlantis in the Atlantic Ocean. Scholars have also turned to the writings of Aristotle, who suggested that Atlantis was a symbolic representation rather than a tangible location. In this light, Atlantis serves as a cautionary tale about hubris and the fallibility of civilizations, a theme echoed throughout history. Archaeological explorations in the Caribbean have unearthed underwater structures that some believe could be linked to the story of Atlantis. These submerged formations continue to evoke curiosity, as researchers investigate whether they might be parts of an ancient civilization or mere geological formations. The influence of Atlantis on modern culture is profound, extending into literature, film, and art. Its depiction varies widely, reflecting humanity's fascination with the unknown and the allure of lost worlds, which continues to capture the imagination of creators and dreamers alike. New technologies, such as sonar mapping and deep-sea exploration, are revolutionizing our approach to uncovering the truth behind Atlantis. Researchers are now able to scan vast areas of the ocean floor, seeking clues that may lead to the discovery of lost civilizations beneath the waves. In the realm of mythology, Atlantis has become a symbol of utopian ideals, representing a society where harmony and progress flourished. This perception challenges us to reflect on our own world, questioning what it would take to create a modern-day Atlantis, and whether such a place could ever exist again. The quest for Atlantis has ignited countless expeditions and research initiatives throughout history. Each new discovery brings with it a sense of wonder and the possibility of unveiling secrets long buried, driving historians and explorers to pursue further evidence of this elusive city. The fascination with Atlantis has also led to the development of various pseudoscientific theories, often bordering on the fantastical. While these stories may captivate audiences, they frequently stray far from credible historical inquiry, reminding us to approach the myth with a discerning eye. As we continue to investigate the legacy of Atlantis, it becomes clear that its essence lies not solely in its physical existence, but in what it represents. The story urges us to ponder the fragility of our own societies and the lessons we can learn from the past. Additionally, the narrative of Atlantis has sparked a wealth of academic inquiry, prompting scholars to investigate historical accounts of other lost civilizations. This ongoing research continuously reshapes our understanding of human history and the civilizations that have come and gone. The allegorical interpretations of Atlantis, particularly as a critique of societal excess, resonate today. As we navigate contemporary issues, the lessons drawn from the Atlantis narrative challenge us to reconsider the ethical foundations of our own civilization. Many believe that the quest for Atlantis is also tied to humanity's innate desire to explore and conquer the unknown. This drive for discovery has propelled countless expeditions, revealing not only the mysteries of the ocean, but also our deepest fears and aspirations as a species. The enduring legacy of Atlantis extends into modern science as well, influencing environmental discussions about rising sea levels and climate change's impact on coastal civilizations. The tale serves as a poignant reminder of the delicate balance between humanity and nature. In conclusion, while the search for Atlantis remains enigmatic, the implications of its story are profound. Each theory, discovery, and interpretation continues to shape our understanding of ancient cultures and the lessons they hold for us today, keeping the legend alive in the collective consciousness. As the quest for Atlantis continues, scholars are increasingly turning to ancient texts for clues. Plato's writings, which first introduced the legend, describe a highly advanced civilization that thrived thousands of years ago. These accounts spark intrigue as researchers sift through historical documents for potential truths buried within. Archaeological expeditions have taken place in various locations, including Santorini and the Azores, where some believe remnants of Atlantis could lie. Underwater explorations reveal structures that resemble those described by Plato, igniting conversations about whether these sites could indeed be the lost city. In more recent years, advancements in technology have allowed for detailed mapping of the ocean floor. Using sonar and underwater drones, researchers have discovered anomalous formations that could potentially correlate with descriptions of Atlantis. These findings raise the tantalizing question: Are we on the brink of uncovering this long-lost city? The story of Atlantis has captivated the imaginations of countless writers, artists, and filmmakers throughout history. From the romanticized visions of utopia to dystopian interpretations, these adaptations have kept the legend alive in popular culture. What does this enduring fascination reveal about our collective psyche? Some theorists suggest that the legend of Atlantis is a metaphor for humanity's relationship with nature. The tale serves as a cautionary narrative about the consequences of hubris and environmental neglect. This perspective invites us to reflect on our responsibilities toward the planet as we strive for progress. In various ancient cultures, similar flood myths echo the story of Atlantis. From the Epic of Gilgamesh to the biblical tale of Noah, these narratives may reflect a shared human experience of cataclysm and resilience. Are these stories mere coincidences, or do they point to a universal truth hidden within our history? Modern popular theories also explore the possibility that Atlantis was a real place, potentially linked to the Minoan civilization on Crete. The advanced culture of the Minoans, with their sophisticated architecture and art, invites speculation about their connection to Plato's allegory. Scientific studies of ancient climate changes further enrich the debate surrounding Atlantis. Evidence of catastrophic events, such as volcanic eruptions and tsunamis, hint at the potential for a civilization to have been lost under the waves. How many stories of once thriving cultures have been erased by nature's fury? In the quest for Atlantis, some researchers have posited that it could be found beneath the Antarctic ice. Theories suggest that ancient civilizations may have existed in warmer climates before ice covered their lands. What secrets could be concealed within these frozen depths? As we examine the evidence and theories surrounding Atlantis, it's evident that each perspective adds depth to the narrative. Whether viewed through mythological, geological lenses, the story of Atlantis serves as a mirror reflecting humanity's own aspirations and fears. What does this mean for our understanding of history? Reflecting on the legacy of Atlantis, we are reminded of the power of storytelling in shaping human culture. The myth has transcended time and geography, influencing countless generations. What lessons can we extract from this timeless tale as we ponder our future? The search for Atlantis may not yield definitive answers, but it continues to inspire curiosity and exploration. As we seek to understand our past, we uncover the threads that connect us across centuries. Perhaps Atlantis is not a lost city, but a reminder of our collective journey through time. As the search for Atlantis evolves, modern archaeology has brought forth intriguing theories about its potential existence. Some researchers suggest that the legendary city could be associated with ancient civilizations, such as the Minoans on Crete. Could these connections reshape our understanding of history? Adding to the mystery, underwater explorations have uncovered structures resembling man-made formations off the coast of various continents. These discoveries have led to speculation about their relation to the fabled Atlantis. Are we gazing upon the remnants of a lost world? One theory posits that the story of Atlantis may have been inspired by real events, such as volcanic eruptions or tsunamis that led to the destruction of coastal cities. The legend could serve as a cautionary tale about human hubris and environmental neglect. What lessons remain for us today? Linguistic analysis has also played a role in connecting the dots. Scholars examine ancient texts, looking for words and phrases that may link various cultures to the concept of a lost city. Could the etymology of language reveal forgotten truths about our past? The influence of Plato's writings on the Atlantis narrative is undeniable. His vivid descriptions have inspired countless interpretations and adaptations across cultures. What if Plato was attempting to convey a deeper philosophical truth rather than just a mere story? As we explore more recent archaeological findings, some researchers have proposed locations such as the Azores or the Caribbean for Atlantis. Each theory brings forth new questions and possibilities. Are we closer to uncovering the truth or further entangled in myth? The concept of Atlantis has transcended the realm of history and entered popular culture, manifesting in literature, films, and art. This phenomenon reflects our ongoing fascination with the unknown. What is it about Atlantis that continues to captivate our imagination? Some scholars argue that the enduring myth of Atlantis serves as a mirror for our own civilizations. It invites us to reflect on our values, achievements, and failures. How might we learn from the tales of those who came before us? Explorations into the depths of the ocean continue to yield unexpected discoveries. As technology advances, we gain new tools to investigate ancient sites. What might future explorations reveal about Atlantis and other lost civilizations? In the quest for Atlantis, the lines between myth and reality often blur. This mystery compels us to question our understanding of history and the narratives we construct. Are we prepared to challenge our beliefs about the past? The legacy of Atlantis ignites a universal curiosity. It unites people across cultures and generations, sparking dialogues about humanity's potential. What can we take away from this myth that resonates through time and space? As we conclude our exploration, the question remains, is Atlantis merely a myth, or does it hold a deeper truth about human aspiration and loss? This enigma may never be fully solved, but it urges us to continue searching for knowledge. Ultimately, the story of Atlantis becomes a testament to our enduring quest for understanding. It challenges us to confront the fleeting nature of civilization and the legacies we leave behind. May we strive to learn from the past as we shape our future. In the end, whether Atlantis was real or purely a figment of imagination, it inspires us to explore our own histories and seek the truths hidden beneath the waves of time. What will you discover in your journey?